we're discussing a topic that has recently gained popularity in the drone community: the Mini 5 Pro from DJI. Yes, many are intrigued just by the name. The main query, though, is whether the buzz is justified in comparison to the DJI Mini 4 Pro. We are aware of how alluring new technology may be. Everyone wants to upgrade when a new model with new features comes out, don't they? However, there are instances when what you already have may be the most suitable for you. So let's take a seat, unwind, and discuss our current situation with the Mini 4 Pro. Before we jump into the future, let's appreciate where we are right now. The DJI Mini 4 Pro is an absolute favorite for a reason. This tiny powerhouse weighs under 249 grams, which means you can fly without going through all those extra registration hoops in most countries. Pretty awesome, right? Now, despite its small size, the Mini 4 Pro really punches above its weight. It has a 1.3-inch CMOS sensor, f1, 7 aperture, dual native ISO fusion, and 48-megapixel RAW photo capability. For most creators, that already means crisp, bright shots, whether you're out chasing sunsets or capturing your friends' mountain biking tricks. Plus, you get 4K/60 frames per HDR video and slow motion at 4K 100 frames per. If you love slow motion beach waves or epic trail rides, this is pure gold. The Mini 4 Pro also gives you up to 34 minutes of flight time or 45 minutes if you go for the upgraded battery. And with 20 kilometers FHD video transmission, you can fly pretty far without losing sight of your epic footage. Add to that omnidirectional obstacle sensing and active track 360 degrees, and you've got a tiny drone that feels like it should cost twice as much. So, where did all the excitement about the Mini 5 Pro even come from? Well, a lot of it can be traced back to Jasper Ellens. He's a pretty well-known name in the drone community and often shares inside scoops. He mentioned that a mountain biker in China supposedly spotted a prototype out in the wild and snapped some photos. Jasper also shared that this source has never been wrong before, which is why people are paying attention. One of the biggest possible changes is the addition of LiDAR sensors. LiDAR could really improve obstacle detection, especially in low-light situations. Right now, the Mini 4 Pro already has great sensing, but LiDAR would take it to another level. Imagine flying through a forest at sunset and feeling more confident that your drone can avoid branches and tricky gaps. That's the kind of upgrade that sounds really appealing if you love adventurous flying. There's also talk about vented motors. Now, on paper, that might sound pretty technical and maybe even boring, but in practice, vented motors could mean higher airspeed, better wind resistance, and potentially longer flight times. So if you're flying in windier places or higher altitudes, these changes could make a real difference. Another possible improvement is a bigger sensor, maybe even a 1-inch sensor instead of the current 1-inch. 3-inch one. If that happens, you get even better low-light performance and higher dynamic range. That means richer details in both highlights and shadows and an overall boost in image quality. One of the biggest reasons so many people have fallen in love with the DJI Mini series is that magical weight figure 249 grams. Staying just under the 250 grams threshold has a hugely practical impact because it often means bypassing a whole host of extra regulatory requirements and restrictions that kick in for heavier drones. This weight limit can be the difference between needing to register your drone with aviation authorities, carrying additional certification, or being subject to strict flying rules. If DJI manages to pack all these exciting new features, such as improved cameras, better sensors, and added flight capabilities, while keeping the drone's weight under 250 grams, it would be a major win for users. It would combine cutting-edge technology with that hassle-free flying experience that made the Mini series so popular in the first place. On the flip side, if the new model crosses that weight limit even just slightly, it could introduce new complications. Depending on your country or region, you might suddenly find yourself having to navigate extra registration processes, follow more rigorous rules, or deal with limitations on where and when you can fly. For many drone enthusiasts and casual flyers, this could be a deal breaker, regardless of how impressive the upgraded camera or advanced sensors are. The convenience of flying a powerful yet ultra-lightweight drone without dealing with bureaucracy matters a lot in people's day-to-day use. So, when looking at the new Mini models, keeping an eye on that weight figure may be just as important as the spec sheet. It's a balance between innovation and practicality that could ultimately influence your decision. Let's get real for a second. Is the Mini 4 Pro good enough? Absolutely. It's already an amazing drone for most creators and hobbyists. The image quality is great, flight performance is reliable, and the obstacle sensing gives you a lot of peace of mind. Plus, it's lightweight, easy to carry around, and doesn't force you to think about legal stuff all the time. But if you're the kind of person who always wants the latest and greatest, or if you do a lot of low-light flying where LiDAR could help, then waiting for the Mini 5 Pro might make sense. Also, if you're someone who loves having more flexibility in post-production and can make use of every bit of extra dynamic range, then a larger sensor is a pretty tempting reason to consider an upgrade. On the other hand, if your current Mini 4 Pro is doing its job well, and you're happy with what it offers, you might not feel the need to jump into something new right away. Sometimes sticking with what works is the best decision. Newer doesn't always mean necessary. And let's be honest, those upgrade temptations can be strong. Upgrading to a new drone model also means spending more money and investing time in learning a few new features. Even if the Mini 5 Pro really does bring all these exciting enhancements, it's important to carefully weigh how much they actually matter to your particular flying style and needs. For instance, do you genuinely require that extra low light detection for your shots? Do you often find yourself pushing your current drone's capabilities to their limits, requiring more advanced technology? If your drone adventures mostly consist of casual weekend flights, family outings, or occasional sunset photos, the Mini 4 Pro already offers a comprehensive set of features that cover a wide range of scenarios. However, if you're starting to get more serious about aerial photography or videography, or you want to elevate your content to a more professional level, then upgrading to a newer model like the Mini 5 Pro could potentially open up exciting new possibilities and creative options. The more advanced features might help you capture shots that were previously out of reach, and improved performance could enhance your overall flying experience. It's also important to note that none of the details about the Mini 5 Pro are officially confirmed yet. While Jasper Ellens has a solid track record in providing reliable information until DJI releases an official announcement, all the features and specs being discussed are things we hope to see rather than facts we can depend on. So, if the need to buy a drone is immediate, the Mini 4 Pro remains a highly reliable and safe choice that delivers excellent performance. But if you have the patience and enjoy having the latest technology, waiting a bit longer to see what DJI officially offers with the Mini 5 Pro could very well be worth it. So, what about you? Are you excited to see what DJI comes up with next? Or do you feel like your current setup is still doing everything you need? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. If you enjoyed hanging out today and found this helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. We'll keep bringing you more drone updates, comparisons, and tips to help you make the best choice for your flying adventures.